definitely are a troll. If there was any truth to it, I would have erased your comment. Notice I didn't. You definitely a troll. I'm alright. I had more hair than this on my last mugshot. I had more hair than this 2021. Little fuck do you know? So that ain't me. Nice try. I can even tell y'all got the age wrong. It's fucked up. Y'all told me all do information in the chat. But yeah, y'all even got my age wrong, buddy. That's cool. Good luck though. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with me looking like Ben Franklin, huh? Do I gotta put on my Ben Franklin glasses? Do I gotta put on the Ben Franklin glasses? I can. I can. Donnell Rose Street, named Tyrone Hennessy. I don't know where Donnell Royal Street is at. I don't know where that part of the Chi at, Jack. Told you I was fucking around at. South side and the bottom of the west side, Jack. That's where I be at. I don't really go past 68th. I mean, and my family used to live way the fuck out there, but I mean, out there in the honeys. But yeah, that ain't where I go. See, this is what I mean by I look like Ben Franklin. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep the, you know what I mean, yeah, I mean, keep looking like one of our forefathers in this bitch. Yeah, I mean, looking like I wrote the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, I mean, who cut that hair, twin? My shit fresh, ain't it, twin? Fire your barber. I need to give my barber a raise, nigga. Listen, who would you rather look like? Your bum ass favorite rapper who don't even own his own name and won't be famous in 5 years, or your favorite underground rapper who ain't gonna never make it, or I don't know, Benjamin fucking Franklin, who built Big Ben, the clock in England, huh? All y'all be arguing with England. All y'all gotta say is Big Ben built y'all a clock. Y'all ain't had shit since. You can shut them right down with their little beans and motherfucking goddamn beans and bread ass breakfast. You know what I mean? I'd rather look like one of the forefathers I'd rather look like forefathers than your father. Y'all fathers dope fiends. Nigga, fuck out of here. So say what you want. I look like I'm on a crispy ass honey, don't I? HD. Listen, when they have a movie about Ben Franklin, I'm gonna get to play him. I'm gonna get to play Ben Franklin. Hey, when I get to portray Ben Franklin for the world, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make Ben Franklin a solid motherfucking PI in the motherfucking film. I'm gonna be smacking niggas for not doing what I said. Just fuck out of here, nigga. Need more gears on the clock, nigga. More gears, nigga. Hurry up. Oh, you dropped that gear set? You dropped that gear set? Yeah, okay. I know you dropped that gear set, right? Cool. You know I'm trying to get that shit up, and I gotta go sign Declaration of Independence. Beat his ass. I'm telling you. They gonna be like, ooh, Ben Franklin was on business. I'll be at all the Source Awards. You know where I'm from? The Himalayas. Cause I'm a player. I'm from the Himalaya. Player from the Himalaya. That's where I'm from. I'm from the place of players. Kimbo half slice. I know. I'm gonna share the slice with your mama. Square. Now what? Huh? What you got to say? The article don't lie. Tell us why you expose yourself in the U.S. library. What I say? What it say? I ain't said shit. What it say? What Mr. Franklin say in the library, nigga? Mm-hmm. Bitch ass phone died. This shit irritating. Oh well. It's back in the flesh. In person. The real show enough gonna be here in a second. Check in then, nigga. You know to check in with a real G. Check in, nigga. What you trying to do? Make me your big folks? I don't want to be your big folks. I'm just an OG, on YouTube. Don't believe that shit, Trey. If you spreading that lie, don't lie, Trey. Y'all believe anything y'all hear about 63rd. Y'all ain't gonna be happy to actual 63rd Street niggas come on the internet. Like, I don't know who this nigga Bru Sitdee is, but he ain't off our block. Fat nigga ain't never been over there, Joe. Ain't nobody get ran off TikTok. I don't like the bitch ass personalities on TikTok. I'm gonna just tell you the truth, cause I ain't no crybaby ass nigga, man. I don't cry about nothing. I let people post whatever the fuck they want to. That's why you gonna see some weird ass motherfucking comments. I promise you that. And if I didn't want them weird motherfuckers in here, I could easily block their ass. I didn't block them. I don't need to block them, cause most of the shit they saying either ain't true or some bullshit. So I just read back with them. It don't fuck me up when a motherfucker come on here and be like, oh man, look at your line. And on TikTok, a motherfucker will ban you for that. Motherfuckers get banned for saying anything on TikTok, nigga. You say anything, them content creators, they sensitive in the bitch. They automatically go off. Automatically. They could be a Mexican eating a taco. You'd be like, what kind of taco is that? Oh, that's racist, bro. You gone. Black guy eating chicken. You better not ask him what kind of chicken that is. What kind of... He'll be like, nigga, yeah, you see I got my purple drink. Is that Kool-Aid or is that Flavor Aid? Oh, yeah, you banned. Bow. I'm black too, nigga, damn. I just want to know what you was drinking, nigga. Because Flavor Aid tastes a lot better than Kool-Aid. It just take a lot more sugar. That's the Kool-Aid with the little white kids on the pack sipping out the straw. If you remember them, and that was Flavor Aid. You wasn't drinking Kool-Aid. You thought you were drinking Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid got the Kool-Aid man on it. If he not on that bitch like, oh yeah, that is not Kool-Aid, my nigga. You not drinking Kool-Aid. You drink Flavor Aid. But I tell you what, I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and Flavor Aid is better than fuck Kool-Aid. Fuck what you got to say. When you got a pitcher of Flavor Aid, then what you do? You add 2 packs of Flavor Aid to 1 pitcher of water, and then you take 1 cup of sugar and dump it in there. You good. You good. You don't need 17, 24 cups. 1 fucking cup. And measure your fucking cup. All cups are not created equally, I understand. Nobody told your dumb ass to take a big ass motherfucking Great American cup in there and fill it up with sugar and dump that in there, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm not telling you to do that. If you did that in my house and you was one of my cousins, I'd beat your bitch ass up. Don't waste my mama's sugar like that, hoe ass nigga. Now we gotta separate this shit and then mix it and match it. Hoe ass nigga, I'll beat you up. So yeah, that's what it is. Don't waste that Kool-Aid back in the day, Jack. That shit was precious. Sometimes that's the only thing you motherfuckers had in the house, some goddamn Kool-Aid. Nothing in the refrigerator but Kool-Aid and baking soda. And pretty soon the Kool-Aid be gone. You be mad at your mama for going to work. Like, bitch, quit going to work and go grocery shopping. The fuck? We hungry. Black mama always go shopping when your cousin's coming over. On what? I watch them. Now this bitch want to go shopping. Y'all been in here starving for 3 days. Now this motherfucker want to buy a motherfucking meal fit, a motherfucking meal fit for a king. Now you want to motherfucker prepare a feast. Fucker. Got mad we ain't want that bitch ass spaghetti. Fucking starved us. We been in, I know what you eat when you black. You eat a sandwich, right? First you put a piece of toast in the toaster, right? When your toast come out, you hit that toast with some butter, bow. Then you sprinkle a little bit of sugar. Then you hit that shit with some cinnamon. You don't know about that. You don't know about that. Try it. Try it. Right now, go try it. Go put a piece of toast in the mic. Nigga, as a matter of fact, here's bonus points. Butter your toast before you put it in the toaster. Put it in the toaster. And wait till it's hard on one side. And then when it come out the toaster, hit that shit with some sugar and some cinnamon. Oh my God. And it don't matter. White sugar, brown sugar, hit it with some sugar. I recommend brown sugar because I'm a Nana's boy. But white sugar is good too. White sugar is good. You know you can make Kool-Aid with brown sugar? It's gonna give it like a maple taste though. But I wouldn't recommend it. White sugar is probably the sugar you can use in everything, but brown sugar is the best sugar. Say what the fuck you want to. I'm not just saying that because I'm black. You ever put brown sugar in your oatmeal? It is not the same as white sugar in your oatmeal. Use brown sugar, butter, and hit it with a little bit of cinnamon. And maybe some vanilla extract. Nigga, you had the best fucking oatmeal you ever had in your fucking life. I promise you. You look like Blanca from Street Fighter. I look fly, don't I? Cadillac Don, what it do, cuz? I ain't got a wife. Greetings back to Colombia, man. Los Troll Contreras. Cool people that your mama push you out right. Your name is Bobby Boner. I know for a fact you're a boomer. You're definitely gay. Thai age. I don't, this is gonna fast forward because the comments is kind of weird. Do you like cocaine? Never tried it. I've been legally high off cocaine. I used to be a cocaine dealer. And if you touch it enough, you will be legally high off of that shit. You will touch dirty for cocaine when you go see your fucking PO and you ain't bumped it or nothing. No, I don't like fentanyl. And while the numbers is high, everybody subscribe. Subscribe. You can tune into some more jive anytime. I don't block no comments. You can say whatever the fuck you want to anybody you fucking want to in here. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't gonna block you and ain't nobody sensitive. Say what you want about me. I don't give a fuck. You can tell me I look like Hey Hi Chief from motherfucking Tekken. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Say what you want. Yes, I'm homeless, Christina Costa. I ain't fucking with fentanyl. I can't read Russian. I don't have no hold on. Turn that reset shit off. I ain't had no motherfucking charges. No motherfucking 2001, nigga. Fuck out of here. Don't be hating because I ain't got to go sit in prison no more, bro. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. A lot of niggas mad I got out. But that's just like you gay ass niggas always trying to drag somebody back to prison with you. Gay ass nigga, go to prison by yourself. We all gotta go sit in prison. It's a rite of passage. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, motherfucker. I ain't never been to prison as an adult, nigga. I went as a juvenile. My prison records are delinquencies, nigga. That's the fucking difference. All my fault. What black eye? What black eye do you see, buddy? I was just chilling with my favorite pair of sunglasses on. And I got several pair of glasses, so I'm allowed to have a favorite. I would have put my favorite gloves on, but you know, I still got to touch the screen and shit. They don't let me touch the screen. But yeah, I mean, these are male glasses, buddy. You can tell by the shape. These are not female glasses. Don't be hating. They're round. They're moderate guy glasses, but they're not female glasses. These glasses were marketed toward my generation, buddy. And it's the reason why they decided to do unisex glasses because they're cheaper. Yeah, my generation was known to like nice shit. Like, I mean, this design is so you can't actually cut a pair of glasses out of wood. That's why I got a pair of, fake woodies. But they woodies, I mean, they woodies. I like fake wood grain, so, these are my favorite glasses, is what it is. I look damn good in them, too. They blend right in. I mean, look like Ben Franklin on vacation. I give y'all the freedom to comment whatever you want, and the type of shit y'all comment. It's crazy. What other content creator subscribes, give you the freedom to just say whatever you want? And if any of this shit was true about me, I would be blocking the shit out of y'all. But I'm not gonna block you. You know why? Because it's not true. Motherfuckers love to hate, bro. Let them hate. Fuck them. Fuck them. Damn near on my way to being a black Eminem the way this shit kicking up controversy. And these haters trying to fan the flames of motherfucking progress. This is the future happening. Ain't nothing to motherfucking do about it, motherfucker. So please, subscribe. Because all these haters gonna do is get my motherfucking lives banned and all that other shit. So eventually, I'm gonna fuck around. I ain't be able to go live. But, I mean, they're gonna restrict me to videos. And eventually, not even that. But I'm Bru Sitdee, and you can follow me online. I'll let y'all know when the handle changes, because they just might have to. I'm prepared for that. Okay. It's crazy. You can say whatever you want, and then you come here and make up a false story. You could be advertising your YouTube. You could be advertising your Facebook. You can put whatever the fuck you want down there. You can be advertising your favorite restaurant. You could be trying to pull some bitches in the chat. But what you gay ass niggas doing? Stalking me. You could be getting you some pussy about this chat, man. The fuck is y'all doing, Joe? And it shows that last time I got they tell you what your channel doing and how many viewers you got. It was some of them male, some of them female. I got a pretty high female count. It's like 20% of my viewers are like women. So yeah, I mean, if 20% of my viewers is women, and it's 100 people in here, for example, 20 of them are women. So it's a good, I don't know, 30 women in this chat right now that y'all could be flirting with and trying to get to know, trying to connect with. But what you doing? You posting fake ass comments about me. This shit crazy. If you're a woman, it's overwhelmingly enough guys in here for you. Overwhelmingly. You could be trying to get your shit together and have some babies and not get your dumb ass talked about when you the only bitch to show up without a baby. And they be like, her pussy don't work. And then your nieces stop taking advice from you like, nigga, your pussy don't work. You're gonna be the bitch and you're gonna be so desperate to prove your pussy work, you're gonna let any other nigga fire off in it. And then you're gonna have a dumbass, weak ass son that don't nobody like being around. You're gonna be like, everybody always disrespecting my baby because he loud and disrespectful and nobody wanna be around him and he half retarded and he always touching something, he always punching people, he always having outbursts. I mean, bitch, don't worry about me. What you need to worry about is your motherfucking self. Lips looking like I kissed the light bulb. These lips look like your bitch want a kiss from them. Even when they ask you. Only need 10% of my fade. Okay, listen, if motherfucker talking crazy, then that's what it is. I hope motherfucker saying to me, but I mean, bitches like to talk shit, so let them talk shit. Not saying I ain't no shit talker, but I'm not finna argue with this bitch. Last time I argued with this bitch, that's the reason my voice out. I ain't arguing with this bitch no more. And I wasn't even arguing with the bitch. I was just like, we was yelling back and forth, and I was red and being an asshole. Y'all know I'm pretty good at that. I'm finna get on some motherfuckers' ass in the chat in just a second. You a thug, Tina? Oh, Talana. Bitch, you wish that was me. Keep on searching for my name, motherfucker. What up with my hair? I like looking like Ben Franklin. Perfect song playing for me in the background. Y'all TikTok song. They stalk my profile on TikTok. This is my TikTok video for y'all. Thank you to all the fans that have subscribed in the past couple of days. You know what I mean? What the hell? What the hell? That's how I be looking every time I look up and see how many subscribers I got. Subscribe. I looked up and it was 19 motherfucking hundred. I don't know how the fuck I went from 400 to 1900 in just a few motherfucking days. But thank you. I love you so much. And all you motherfucking haters out there, go find a dick to suck. You know what I mean? Suck a fat one. Put it straight down your throat. So yeah. Feel how you want to. But yeah, my hair broke. You know what I mean? I've been rocking the Ben Franklin on them bitches. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Looking like a nigga on a fresh $100 bill. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know who the fuck that is, beeping, don't care. You know what I mean? I'm over here with y'all. We in the zone. You know what I mean? Anything y'all want to ask, buddy. OG Kelly, one of my stalkers off of TikTok. So, you know what I mean? That bitch one of the reasons I ain't on TikTok. Because all that bitch did was stalk my motherfucking profile with multiple motherfucking profiles. Her and her gay friends. Oh, OG Kelly, did I tell you? I screenshotted some shit on my last phone, and I'm gonna put your gay boy out there along with you. So get ready. Get ready, stalker. And you know, if I go viral, you gonna go viral for being my stalker. You realize that? You realize you're gonna go viral for stalking me? You can go viral for stalking a nigga that look like Ben Franklin. Think I'm like, that nigga got pimping. And then all the red pill niggas gonna be like, how does he get allure over women like that? Yeah, you know, my attitude's always 100% positive because I'm always rocking shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't need it, you know what I mean? Even when I start yelling and shit, I might start yelling like a fucking maniac. But I do that because that's how I communicate, you know what I mean? I ain't type of motherfucker just be like, yeah, I want some chicken. I'm like, I want some chicken, bitch, yeah! That's me. I just be amped up. Chicken, woo! Fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. You know what I mean? So now I'm rocking the Ben Franklin on them hoes. How to get monetized? I don't know. Shit, I'm trying to get monetized. I still need some hours to go. I ain't even monetized. I just like kicking it on this motherfucker. So I've been kicking it on this motherfucker. That's what I've been doing, kicking it on this motherfucker. And if I'm a blueprint on how to get monetized, I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know it because I'm not monetized yet, so I couldn't even confirm it, my guy. You know what I mean? Nice pea cups. What's a pea cup? Oh, the cups on the dash. I could use them to pee in. Are you actually, may I ask? Who are you actually, may I ask? No, you may not ask. I'm gonna tell you why. I've been a victim of identity theft before, and I recognize a pattern of people trying to collect my information, and they will not be able to collect my information as easily. I mean, you gotta protect yourself nowadays, and that's why I use the moniker I use. But I can assure you, don't believe the trolls that's in here. And I'm not gonna answer the trolls by giving up my motherfucking personal information. That's fucking stupid to me. Why would I give you my fucking personal information? Because all you doing is trying to bait me and be like, oh, wow, you're scared. You must really be a sex friend. Tell us your real name. So you can go back and enter my name into the system and then try to steal some shit. You're not stealing shit from me. But once y'all do, it's gonna be a motherfucker out there because it's the internet. Somebody out there gonna be clever enough to figure me out. And once they clever enough to figure me out, you're gonna figure out I ain't no sex offender and I'm a little too dangerous for you to be trying to steal from. But do whatever you want to. Do whatever you like. It's your life. It's your life. You can make your decisions and I'm gonna make mine accordingly. So that's what we gonna do. I mean, steal my fucking identity, nigga. The fuck? Trying to steal anything registered to me. Listen, bro, if you don't think a bum has a useful identity, then you're not thinking in terms of an identity thief, and you're not safe as the fuck you think. You gotta be safer in the world with all these motherfuckers looking for your information. I'm warning everybody in the chat. I always warn people in the chat. Listen, let me tell you some motherfuckers you shouldn't trust with your identity. Don't trust no motherfucker from India. Don't trust no motherfucker from Nigeria. Don't trust no motherfucker from Chicago. Don't trust them 3 motherfuckers with your information. You be a motherfucking fool because they immediately gonna do some bullshit. You gonna be in fucking debt and fucked up. Wondering fucking why the motherfucking government let you be targeted by these motherfuckers because you were stupid enough to give them your information. And I tell you one thing about them 3 people in the world. They think they are smarter than every motherfucking body else. That's all they do is run schemes. All Chicago niggas talk about is, we scammers, because they too scared to throw a bullet or go rob somebody. And ain't nobody got shit to rob nobody for because ain't nobody selling no motherfucking dope. What the fuck? And Chicago nigga come here talking that shit, nigga. It's the truth, nigga. Ain't nothing but Mexicans down there now, nigga. Chicago is ran by fucking Mexicans, nigga. And you can talk like it's fucking not, nigga. It is. It is. You talking from an OG. I was there buying motherfucking ounces with every $600 fucking dollars. Fuck out of here, nigga. Bum ass niggas in here trying to spread rumors about me. You don't even know how to get to motherfucking Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you bum ass nigga. And I done told you 19 motherfucking times. Your bum ass don't even know where the fucking Dan Ryan is because you not from Chicago, bitch. But I know where the Dan Ryan is because guess what? My people really from Chicago, buddy. And I'll hop right on motherfucking 43 South and take a trip right on down to 94 motherfucking east and then slide right through Chicago, buddy. I'll get right off on motherfucking Canal Street and go to wherever the fuck I need to go from there. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with, but it ain't me. I promise you, nigga. You better figure your shit out. How you doing from Ukraine? And let me tell you something else. Besides those three motherfuckers, anybody else in the world, let me tell you why. Don't ever give your identity to a motherfucker poorer than you. Because anybody poor, listen, I'm poorer than a motherfucker from Switzerland. If I got a hold of a bum from Switzerland's information, you know how much finances I can get all around the fucking world? I could take his shit and go on ooh, bang, bang, bang. I get financing in Japan, America, bang, bang. Because he from a good country with a good line of credit, my nigga. And if he a bum in motherfucking Switzerland, ain't shit in his name. It ain't shit probably been in his name in 5 years, nigga. So that's real shit. And ain't no bum from no other fucking country, from no piece of shit ass African country with no air conditioning, no piece of shit ass Indian country with air conditioning about to run off with my identity. No, you don't, fuck you not. It's my identity, bitch. And I plan to keep it. And I don't plan on getting it changed. And I'm still on my first one. So go suck dick, nigga. I'm on my first identity. You know why I'm on first identity? Huh? Because I protect my shit and I don't tell everybody my fucking name. That's why. Feel how the fuck you want to feel, Jack. Homeless or not. Homeless or not, I still got decent credit, bitch. And you done caught on to that. I own 3 motherfucking cars. And let me tell you sick about the 3 cars. I need to finance them. I did not need to finance them. You bum ass niggas need to get out of the state of Illinois. I know y'all not from Chicago, but I know you trapped in Illinois. I can tell you that right now. I don't care. Report it. Everybody subscribe. Report me. Report me. I don't see how I can be reported for child abuse, and there's no children to fuck in here. And I push the button. It's not for children. So if your child is in here, they're under your profile. You're a bad parent or bad uncle or bad auntie. You're the one that's not cooperating with the system. The system's in place, and the system is not failing any minor that's in here. Whoever it is, your guardian failing you. I promise you, it's not the system. The system is in place, and the system works. Even though my content ain't aimed at kids, and I say no, it's not for kids before I click on and start the live and start the motherfucking video, somebody can still recycle this content for kids. You better recycle carefully, because I ain't watching my motherfucking mouth. So feel how you want to feel, and that ain't my motherfucking name. And I can keep confirming whether it's my name or not to a bunch of bitch ass niggas fishing for my name. That's stupid too. So, yeah, feel how you want to feel. I ain't got to give your bitch ass shit. Listen, you want my identity, come down here and get my ID. Bring your sneaky ass down here and try it. Come on down here. Promise you. Promise you, boy. You're going to be another Chicago nigga down here living in the morgue. So, try to steal some shit from me, because I don't play that shit. And most of the shit they saying in the chat, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Them is stories I've been telling. What the fuck you think I've been doing going live? Sitting here being quiet? I've been telling my stories about my life. So you ain't been in jail. I told you about I went to jail, bitch. I went to jail at fucking 11. Stupid motherfucker. I was 11. It was year 2000 when I was sentenced to Wales, nigga. Get your bitch ass up out my face, punk. Listen, bro. I don't give a fuck about Pride Month. Straight up. I ain't got no pride. Feel how you want to feel. Happy Pride Month to those who are going to celebrate. Happy Pride Month. And listen, I ain't celebrating Pride Month if don't nobody from the Pride community tell me Happy Indigenous Day, motherfucker. What about niggas? What about the motherfuckers that was originally fucking here while y'all done overshadowed us? It's cool, though. I'm glad y'all didn't pick August because I'm a Leo. Nothing's in August but Leo birthdays. Fuck you. Nothing's in August. Nothing. And Leo's gonna keep it that way. Put a holiday in August. Leo's will tear this bitch up. We not playing with you. No holidays in August, nigga. But our birthdays. And I guess Virgo's gonna help us because, you know, after the 23rd, that's them. But they're trying to play Leo's like, hey, can we put something on 24th? No, nigga, you can't put shit on the 31st, nigga. Nothing in August, nigga. That's our shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Y'all lucky we share July. We share July with Indigenous People Day and Pride Month. You know what I just thought about? Leo is broke down in 3 quarters. So from the 25th to the motherfucking I don't know, from the 25th to like maybe the 5th, and from like the 5th to maybe like the 12th or some shit like that. I don't know. But the first quarter of Leo, right? Made me think of that. The first quarter of Leo, them niggas do be kind of gay in July Leos. I ain't gonna even lie. Maybe that's why Pride Month is there. But, you know what I mean? I'm an August Leo. That shit ain't jumping off of me. And I'm a late August Leo, so I'm the ruler of the planet Mars. The sun's big enough for three Leos to rule it, but yeah, I mean, I went off to rule Mars also, so yeah, that's what I'm doing with it. August has Labor Day weekend. Really? I never noticed because I'm a Leo and I be too busy partying in August. I never noticed the Labor Day weekend was, and plus I'm a boss. You feel me? And as a boss, I don't give a fuck about Labor Day. Labor Day is to congratulate all you motherfucking workers for being too dumb to support your motherfucking self and start a business and rely on your own motherfucking skill. And all the carpenters, electricians, and plumbers, they're just laughing at you on Labor Day because they're the ones who it should really go to. Yes, it's Heihachi. You never answered the question, why do you hate Mexicans? Oh, boy. I don't hate Mexicans. I don't hate Mexicans at all. And if you think I hate Mexicans, you totally misinterpret my motherfucking content. I don't hate Mexicans. I don't hate white people. I don't hate Asians. I don't hate Africans. But I tell you what, I ain't rooting for you bitches. You can be mad if you want to. If that's hating, not rooting for you, fuck you. Cause y'all ain't been rooting for me. I ain't rooting for nobody that ain't been rooting for black people. And I don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck you. You wasn't rooting for me. Don't expect me to root for you. You can't get mad. I'm just giving back the same energy. I'm just not as dumb as my motherfucking parents to root for a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't rooting for me. Fuck the Africans. Fuck the Mexicans. Fuck the Germans. Fuck all them motherfuckers. Fuck Jews. Fuck all them motherfuckers. So y'all get my motherfucking 40 acres in the mill, nigga. Fuck. Vote right, and then we'll give a fuck. Had y'all gave niggas they 40 acres in the middle, we would have lawyers and shit. We would have private land to store the Mexicans on. We was kicking it with y'all. We was knee deep in this shit in Chicago and California with you motherfuckers. Y'all shitted on us. Talking about why you hate Mexicans. I don't hate Mexicans, but they getting what the fuck they deserve for stabbing niggas in the back. You mad because I said something? Oh well. Oh fucking well. Don't stab niggas in the back. That's what you get. And the Jews gonna be mad when Jesus come back and say who killed him, nigga. But it's too motherfucking bad. Fuck you mad about? You should be mad at your motherfucking self for not supporting the people that supported you, motherfucker. That's your motherfucking issue. And that's why y'all scared to go back to Mexico. Because you know what really be happening? The cartel support them till they can get out. Then they get out and turn their back on the cartel. And now they scared to go out. Go back. The cartel should have smoked you. You ain't never send that money back how you was supposed to. You sat here fucking off. Yup. When you go back, yeah, ain't no food in Mexico because you won't send the money back. When you go back, they should eat your motherfucking ass. That what the fuck you get. Leaving them people down there starving. You asshole. Mexicans got the game fucked up. Y'all turn y'all back on everybody. Everybody. Even other Mexicans from Mexico, y'all turn y'all fucking back on sitting here cushy, cozy with these motherfucking peck of woods. Knowing they just try to kill y'all ass from Mexico. And the only thing stood in between them killing y'all ass from Mexico was niggas. Y'all know it. Without the niggas, y'all be gone. But it's cool. Y'all still don't want to respect that. Niggas still the one who did you wrong. Niggas still the ones you hate. You still fucking hate Negroes. You still don't date Negroes. Fuck Negroes. Don't breed with Negroes. Negroes ain't never done shit. Negroes enslaved us. But you forgot after Negroes enslaved y'all, we let y'all go. We gave y'all land and we fought so y'all could have and keep that motherfucking land. And all y'all do is shit on us. We come to the land and visit y'all, wanna eat your motherfucking food, run around your little shitty ass, no air conditioned country, struggle with you. What you do? Rob us. Start robbing niggas. That what y'all do. Yeah, yeah. And y'all treat the black citizens in Mexico, them motherfuckers even scared to say they black. They gotta say they Mexican fucking with y'all. So fuck y'all. You got me fucked up. I don't hate Mexicans, but I tell you what, I'm gonna tell the truth about them motherfuckers. I feel the same way that y'all feel about niggas. Y'all feel like fuck them niggas, I feel like fuck them wetbacks, fuck them spics. And ain't no motherfucking remorse. Fuck y'all. So now what? And in Mexico so motherfucking great, take your ass back to fucking Mexico. You like Mexican people so much, go back to fucking Mexico. And let me tell you something else. If Mexicans is so honest and so hardworking, what happened to you being honest and hardworking in Mexico? Where's all these hardworking Mexicans at? Because all I see you motherfuckers doing is gang banging and selling to the kids. What the fuck is y'all doing down there? Motherfucker, get your shit together. If all y'all go back and live an honest fucking life, then Mexico wouldn't be so fucked up, now would it? Let's talk about it. Don't nobody hate Mexicans. Nigga, you can fix your own goddamn problems by actually being an honest citizen. You and the rest of the Mexicans, but y'all ain't even thinking about that as an option. Y'all not thinking that we all get deported and we all go back and be honest, then we could be good. And if the cartel come over here, we just gonna put some fucking guns. That shit ain't allowed in this area. Just get bitch ass over there and gang bang, punk. And then the honest Mexicans is over there with them motherfuckers gonna run and try to be by y'all. And pretty soon y'all gonna outnumber the cartel. It's gonna be time for them to give it up. And that's a motherfucking fact. Even the CIA gonna have to move out of Mexico. What the fuck do I know? Huh? What do I know? I just know y'all need to be more honest about what the fuck is going on. And in fact, y'all don't want to be honest about Mexicans and the true criminals fucking Mexicans over, and they the reason the Mexicans is getting deported, my nigga. And ain't nobody deporting y'all but other fucking Mexicans in the government, nigga. The fuck is you mad about? Don't get mad at us. Get mad at us. Nah. We wasn't all human beings when I was living in the ghetto and motherfucking overdosing and motherfucking goddamn on Section 8. We wasn't human beings when you applied for that motherfucking construction job and I didn't get it. When you got me kicked off that construction site, we wasn't human. When you took my motherfucking job that I was getting paid $22 an hour for and did it for motherfucking $8, we wasn't all human. Bull fucking shit, nigga. So now that you getting deported, guess what? We ain't all human. I'm better than you. Because I ain't got deported. Now, take your ass back to that shitty ass, no air conditioned ass country and good fucking luck, my nigga. You want some soccer balls? Huh? You want some soccer balls? Y'all like soccer. I got some soccer balls for y'all. I ain't got nothing else for y'all. I don't give a damn. What y'all have for niggas? Nothing. As long as niggas was struggling in the ghetto, you know how much power you motherfucking Latinos are having in this country? Had y'all motherfucking clicked up with black people? Huh? Had black people, had black people, Puerto Ricans, and Mexicans all clicked up to start a gang. We gonna call them the Texas Rally. Okay. If they'd have clicked up and started the Texas Rally, they would have so much political power in this motherfucking country. When Donald Trump tried that shit, he would have been impeached. Fuck out of here. But y'all ain't got no political power because y'all turn y'all back on everybody to kiss ass for the Mexicans. And then what y'all do? Y'all turn around and get other hard-working Mexicans that actually from here fired. And then y'all always, listen, y'all always in the boss face. Talking about, that guy, he no good, he negro. That guy, he no good, he a gringo. That guy, he no good. I gotta bring my cousin Juan, my cousin Suarez. I'm going to bring them, and they're gonna work hard. We gonna work hard for you, Holmes, and we don't need to pay that much. I tell you what, you pay him 15, you can pay, listen, you can put 2 of my cousins, Poppy, for that. 2 of my cousins, what you gonna do? Fire that motherfucker. I don't want to work with that motherfucker. He make me uncomfortable. Knowing ain't nobody doing shit to your bitch ass, but busting down this motherfucking time and busting these hours. But you really a lazy ass Mexican, and you don't want nobody to see it. But if you shift the motherfucking tie of the workplace and none but Mexicans are in there, you know what happens? Nobody notices your inability to have productivity, nigga. It's cool y'all learned that from white people, and it's cool y'all took white people money and ran off like that, but you won't take this nigga money. I tell you that, motherfucker, you gonna get your ass to work, nigga. And I tell you what, every day you come in here, I'ma scan your bitch ass. You better be the same Mexican that was in here yesterday, nigga. Hurry the fuck up and get to work. Fuck you talking about. And it's time for all that sneaky shit to stop. I ain't racist against Mexicans, nigga. I'm tired of y'all getting away with the same sneaky. Listen, it is fucked up that you get away with the same sneaky ass shit that my race can't do. How the fuck you get to sell dope in this motherfucker and just get deported back to your motherfucking country and you get to sneak back in? I wish they get that shit to me, nigga. You should have to go do the motherfucking 12 years in prison when they catch your ass, Mog. Fuck you talking about? And I'm just telling y'all the truth. And that's how I feel about it. You can't get mad at me, nigga. I done had several jobs in my lifetime taken by Mexican immigrants, my nigga, and they fucked up the whole industry and the price of the industry, my nigga. Laying drywall will never be the same after them motherfuckers came laying drywall for fucking $2 an hour, $2 an hour, $2 an hour. You thirsty ass bitch. Go back to Mexico. Even listen, the fucked up part is Mexicans is getting deported. Y'all act like all the Mexicans getting deported. They not. The Mexicans is not getting deported. Want the Mexicans is getting deported to be deported. They want them deported. They want them gone. You know why? Because these Mexicans here is working hard than a motherfucker to make a life for themselves. And here your bitch ass come fucking up all the goddamn prices with this cheap ass $2 labor, homes, $2 labor, $2 labor, $2 labor. You might as well be a fucking prostitute. Fuck you mean $2 labor? Get your bitch ass up out of here. You know you bogus. Them fucked up the whole economy with that bullshit. Now the main people supposed to get paid in this country for building this country don't get paid shit. So now it's a symbol all fucked up. I wouldn't take my time and put your motherfucking roof up, nigga. You talking about $100 to put this whole roof up. Nigga, you be lucky I finish. I'm trying to go around and collect as many $100 as I can and make rent this month. You motherfuckers don't do the math. And everybody got the Mexicans got, they right now they poaching my jobs for $40. This motherfucker, I don't watch these motherfuckers do a full tune-up and do brakes. $40. Take your bitch ass back to Mexico, nigga. The fuck? And then they fucked them both up. They fucked both my customers over. This bitch ain't got no motherfucking back spark plugs in her motherfucking V6. She got a V6. They didn't replace the back motherfucking spark plugs. And then this other motherfucker that was my customer, they done put motherfucking brand new pads on a scratchy ass rotor. Rotor so scratched up it look like a fake ass death row chain. Fuck out of here. That motherfucker look like a Cash Money Records chain. Rotor so goddamn scratched up. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I charge $100 for brakes. So I'm very offended by the Mexicans coming stepping on my motherfucking toes. And as far as hanging drywall, bitch, I was hanging drywall for $75 an hour till the motherfucking Mexicans got in the fucking industry and decided to make $2 an hour, $2 an hour, $2 an hour. Now you trying to pay me motherfucking $100 for carrying this heavy ass drywall up and down the steps, not cracking it and cutting it and hanging it all fucking day. Fuck do you mean? $100. You only work 10 hours. Bitch ass nigga, I don't get paid $10 an hour. What happened to $75 an hour? Man, you got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up, Jack. Ain't no motherfucking way. I had to stop laying drywall because Mexicans do it for $2 an hour. $2 an hour, $2 an hour. And I'm finna have to stop fixing cars now because now they around this bitch fixing cars on the street. $2 an hour, $2 an hour, $2 an hour. Motherfucker, you stupid ass bitch. Why you can't count? All you gotta do is go to the fucking mechanic shop. Then when you go to these fucking mechanic shops, you'll see. Ask them what they charge an hour for labor. Last time I checked, it was $150 an hour, my nigga. So when you go do a brake job, you can at least charge $150 because the shop is gonna charge them $350. You're gonna get charged for 2 hours plus some other labor and some other shit. You can automatically say any mechanic job you want. Even changing oil, you're gonna be charged $2 motherfucking dollars. 2 hours, nigga. I might not have 200 watch hours. I don't care. That don't matter to me. I'm not on this shit to be monetized, nigga. I'm on this shit to kick it with my people, nigga. Finding my motherfucking community. And that's real shit. Make me famous so I can say the wrong shit. I promise you. You ain't lying. You is not lying. Them old backbiting ass, snake ass, work for nothing ass fucking slaves. Fuck out of here. It ain't no jobs left. It's 50 Mexicans doing one roof for $300. They got me fucked up, my nigga. Me and all my cousins, I can grab all my cousins. That's nothing I'm jealous about. You got that big ass family. Fuck you. Y'all can starve, bitch. You took that big ass family and used it to fuck up my economy. Fuck you. Real shit, nigga. And they fucked up the economy in Chicago while you niggas talking. That's why the fuck you ain't got no job, nigga. Ain't nothing but Mexicans in Chicago, nigga. And it's cool if you come here, you work hard, and you deserve to be here. It's not cool if you snuck in. And fuck no, it ain't cool for your kids to grow up here after you snuck in and they just be like, oh no, we part of the plan. Hell no, bitch ass nigga. You go back to Mexico with they ass, nigga. The fuck? That's like saying if the ball go out of bounds and it hit somebody in the head and come back in the end zone, you can still go for a slam dunk. No, nigga, that ball touched out of bounds, nigga. That shit was out of bounds. And that's real shit. Oh, man. These Mexicans mad about that. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass out. Or take a naturalization test, motherfucker. Or you work for $2 an hour. $2 an hour. $2 an hour. I think that all the kids this here, even so since it's not your fault, you should have an option to be a field worker or go back to Mexico. I know it sounds harsh, but your people snuck in, bro. You here on a bogus-ass visa, my nigga. And the fucked up part is, if you really want to prove that you really want to be a part of this economy, you can just go take a naturalization test right now, nigga. Even though you naturalized, just show them, nigga, I've been here long enough to know the culture, to love the culture, to make sure this money keeps circulating. That's why the fuck they putting the Mexicans out now. They fucking up the money. You don't fuck with the money, nigga. White boys was getting over hanging drywall and being landscapers with their lazy ass. Making thousands of dollars a year. Mexicans fucked that up for them. Fucked them right out of that shit. Fuck what y'all fuck niggas out of. And I'm telling you right now, that shit was bogus in the bitch. So, did I answer your question about how I feel about Mexicans? I'm not mad at y'all, but I'm not gonna stop them from kicking y'all out. I don't get no fuck. I'm not gonna vouch for y'all, because I know what happened last time niggas vouched for y'all. And I know what happened every time I train y'all on a motherfucking job. Y'all take a nigga place for $2 an hour. So no, I'm not going to the rally to rally $2 an hour. Nope. The minute I save your motherfucking visa, it'd be $2 an hour. Fuck the nigger. Fucking the nigger. We need in the morning. We need in the morning. If you need in the morning, take your ass to Mexico. Some money there. Some money there waiting on you. All you gotta do is doing your thing. There's money there. And if y'all was all honest as y'all said y'all was, and y'all wasn't on some undercutting ass, bitch ass, hoe ass shit, then y'all should be able to go down to Mexico and create a community, because it's enough of y'all being deported. So y'all should be able to create damn near a whole fucking city full of honest, hard-working Mexicans. And guard that motherfucker with some guns. Stop being bitches, nigga. Fuck you doing harboring money and you a bitch ass nigga. That's rule number uno. Don't no bitch ass nigga get no fat ass not a cash. Fuck you talking about. If he can't defend that big ass not a cash, that's the fucking truth about it. And I don't give a fuck about no feminine motherfucker in here like I should be able to keep whatever I make. Shut your bitch ass up. Quit stepping out there with men if you don't want to do what men do. We run each other over for money, nigga. Fuck is you doing out here? I don't know what the fuck they running from the cartel for. That's they people. Don't run from the cartel. And when half of them, they running from the cartel because the cartel funded they motherfucking trip here. And they're supposed to send some money back to the cartel every month so they would be safe when they got back to Mexico. But they didn't do that. Donald Trump figured it out. And he was like, yep, I'm sending you bitches back. Say what you want. But that's exactly what happened. Ain't nobody delusional. Mexicans fuck over everybody on their way to the top. Working for $2 an hour, $2 an hour. It's okay. $2 an hour. Now you got everybody pissed off. Get the fuck out. Niggas is pissed off. Okay. The Puerto Ricans is pissed off. Okay. All the different type of white people pissed off. I'm talking about the Russians, the Polish, the Germans. You done pissed all of them motherfuckers off. You name it, Jack, you done pissed them off. You done pissed off every shade of white. You done pissed off every shade of brown or black. You know, black and brown is two different things, but Latinos like to claim brown, so you done pissed off every shade of brown besides yours. Nigga, it's time to go. Y'all need to get the fuck out for motherfuckers start fucking y'all up. I would go, because I think your safety at risk. And I'm just telling you the truth. You cool, Talina. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, as a Mexican, I would feel like my safety was at risk being here. Because all it takes is for the KKK to be like, wait a minute. They're goddamn Negros. Fucking Mexicans. And they be taking the jobs. Oh, all you fuckers gonna die now, boy. And they gonna start hunting you motherfuckers. You be honest. You could be honest. Black people was honest when they started hunting us. The KKK don't give a fuck. They gonna hunt your dumb ass down. You better get a gun. You better get a gun. And if you're scary Mexican and you don't want to get a gun, you better go back to Mexico and live an honest life. You only got two choices. I don't know what they're telling you. No, this ain't nonsense. This is reality. This house finna break down for their ass. I promise you that. And when you get back to fucking Mexico, they gonna hunt your motherfucker. Listen, when y'all parents get shipped back to Mexico, if you want to keep them alive, the cartel is gonna make you send them money, my nigga. The cartel is gonna guarantee they fucking death. Y'all instantly finna get blackmailed behind this shit. Instantly. And then the fucking KKK gonna fuck around and be hunting you bitches. Cause they gonna feel like the cartel wouldn't be here shooting them up if it wasn't for fucking Mexicans here. If we get all the fucking Mexicans out, we can keep the cartel bullets from coming here. Cause the cartel said they would stop if we didn't have any more fucking Mexicans. Even though the cartel is not gonna stop coming for the United States, as long as y'all got white people, because white people like cocaine, and guess what Mexicans sell? Cocaine, motherfucker. So they gonna be here as long as you motherfuckers still tooting cocaine. Till white people get off of fucking cocaine. I know y'all trying to invent an artificial drug to figure that out, and then, you know, Percocet was almost it, but you ain't got it yet. But yeah. This ain't on any quarter in the United States. It will be, though. This information. It's crazy. What's up, Robert Wilson? Nobody unsalted bricks anymore. You tripping. Listen. It ain't just the Mexicans I feel like that about. You want me to tell you another community that I feel like that about? So you don't feel bad that I said something to the Mexicans? And you feel like I only spoke to the Mexicans? They work for $2 an hour. $2 an hour. They work all day, they have it in the morning. That's honest day's work, $2 an hour. So don't believe that shit. Asians is cool. I wouldn't say I exactly love Asians, but yeah, I fuck with Asians. But I tell you what, I got a problem with how the Asian community treated the black community also. So yeah, that's how I feel. Listen, that's the thing. When we get to talk about discussions like this, Tina, you can't never be like, oh, I'm just talking about me. I'm just talking about the people I know, because then that excludes everybody, and now we just like talking about a personal thing. This is nationwide. You know what I'm saying? This is a big ass topic, which won't just help you improve your life. You don't have to follow it. If all the Mexicans started following it instantly, it would instantly improve their life. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I should be the leader of Mexicans or some shit like that, but I just feel like that if they stuck together, they can get further with this. They're not even sticking together. So that's what is going down. Crazy work, Jack. Crazy work. Y'all didn't even hear the story, did y'all? The bitch said that I touched a 9-year-old that was the baby of a 15-year-old that I was dating. When you can look in the Guinness Book of World Record, the youngest woman to ever give birth was 8. Ain't no way this bitch gave birth at 6. And now later on touched her baby. Get the fuck out of here. That shit don't make not a motherfucking lick of sense. So even the shit that y'all trolling about, her little story was ripped apart. I don't know why motherfuckers acting like I didn't catch the bitch up. And I told everybody about TikTok. Yo gay ass stalking me, nigga. You the nigga with the dreadlocks. But listen, I got something for you. I got something for you, nigga. Hold on. See this right here? This is my last phone. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on, let me show you something. Yeah, they be gang stalking me. So look, this is my last phone. It's an iPhone too. I'm gonna pay them 200, right, to fix both sides of this phone. And then when I fix both sides of this phone, I'm gonna recover my data. And I'm with them screenshots of your gay ass up. How you was all in the inbox flirt with me, telling me how cute I was, all that other shit. See, I try to leave you alone, my nigga. But see, you decided to click up with that bitch and then follow me over here. You decided to click up with that bitch, get me banned, and then follow me over here. See, and I know you know OG Kelly, because y'all both from the same city, and we both became friends around the same motherfucking time. And guess what happened when I looked on your page and her page? Y'all know each other. So yeah, I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm getting ready to expose your bitch ass. So do all this shit you want, get all your friends involved, but I'm getting ready to expose you as a motherfucking fake ass player, a undercover faggot. That's what I'm getting ready to expose your ass is, nigga. And I wouldn't even read the inbox had you not been a nigga from Chicago. I thought we was gonna link on TikTok and actually make some good videos or some shit. But no, you was on some bullshit talking about a nigga look cute. Get your bitch ass spot of here, nigga. And so was OG Kelly. She was mad because she said I looked cute. And as she said I looked cute, I didn't respond to that bitch no more. And I didn't respond to that bitch because I thought she was a man. I thought that bitch was a trainee. And I'm just telling you the truth. She got one of them ugly ass Chicago faces. Some girl looked like 30 years old at 12. Listen, go look at OG Kelly page. This bitch is ugly. This bitch is African bitch ugly. I thought the bitch was African. The bitch gotta be African. She gotta be one of them Nigerians from Chicago, my nigga. And that's why that gay ass nigga think ain't nobody gonna tie his little West Side ass in with her, my nigga. But I tell you what, G. I tell you exactly what. I'm gonna expose your ass. And all your friends in here under these fake ass aliases, I done took screenshots. And guess what? The internet gonna rip you all apart from there, nigga. And don't nobody shut me up in the chat. What be happening is, these bitch ass niggas talk crazy when my chat number get high. When this number get too high, I'm gonna time out on the server. And when I time out on, they know I'm about to time out on the server, so they just start talking all type of crazy and saying all type of bullshit and be like, oh no, he not responding, he not responding. They know I'm about to time out on the server. That's the truth about it. Promise you that bitch one of the bum ass Nigerians from Chicago. Little ugly bitch. I'm just telling you the truth. She one of them bitch ass Nigerians. Now, she one of them Nigerians don't even like niggas. That's why I wouldn't respond to her inbox. Cause she seen me like, I'm going to manipulate this nigga. And the bitch got to sending me 42 motherfucking friend requests, bitch. I don't know, bitch, why you keep sending me different friend requests? I swear to God, OG Kelly, go look her up. The bitch got like 15 profiles on TikTok, bro. Get your bum ass up out of here. All she do is associate with a bunch of fucking homo thugs, and they just create views. So now they gatekeeping on TikTok. They gatekeeping on TikTok, nigga. Fuck gatekeeping. They gatekeeping. The kids don't get scared when they see me. When the kids see me, they go crazy. They be like, hey, Rabbit, Rabbit, what you doing? The kids over here love me, Jack. All kids love me. You can't find kids that don't love me. Listen, on my TikTok, nigga, I was letting my god kids post on the TikTok. I was letting them play with the TikTok, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That's what made the bitch mad. And dude, gay ass. The fact that I had kids on TikTok, but I know all them kids, nigga. Them ain't no kids that I just randomly picked the fuck up, nigga. And all them kids got their own fucking TikTok, nigga. Right? One more like. One more like. Why they not counting anything else that come past? I don't know. There it go, 100 likes. I ain't gonna let myself down. But yeah, these punks over here, they be playing, man. But anyway, subscribe. How you gonna report me for child abuse and you ain't seen me abuse a child? See what I mean? I turned that spam into gold. What? I heard that spam is sold in Z-Can. Is this true? You heard spam is sold in Z-Can. You must be German. Yes, they sell the spam in a can. And you need to make a plan to fry it so it's better. Yes, put it on a skillet. What it do, homie? Half hawk, half man. What up, Riddler? Mexican probably cut his hair. Yeah, you right. How does a person like you come in something I don't believe in? In what? I don't believe in all this formula evil. Ain't nobody evil because you don't understand what the fuck is going on. Real shit. A haircut only $5, boy. With a picture of Bill Cosby. Who cutting your hair for $5? You gonna leave with your lining like mine. You right, mindfulness. It's a straight sausage fest in the comments. Shit crazy. You're a diddler. You part of the sausage fest. Shut your ass up, cocksucker. Nah, bro. I don't date no motherfucking kids. Not the fuck at all. And why y'all hear pedo and don't even give me a chance to even defend it? Like, y'all must be together and shit. You didn't ever even ask what happened, my nigga. But I'm not gonna keep repeating this story. All you gotta do is go back and watch one of my other lives, my nigga. Go back and fast forward through the live, bro. You can catch me talking about it, bro. I shouldn't have to keep telling y'all the same fucking story over and over again. It's not that many new people in here. And that's real shit. Bro, go back and look at the live. You go back and look at the live, you'll see what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not gonna keep repeating that story, bro. And if that's all y'all want to talk about, I'll let y'all in the comments just go ahead and bash me and talk about me being a sex offender. That's cool. Go ahead. I'll give a fuck. And say whatever you like. And everybody in here bashing me, they mad because they came for me online. They said some old bullshit ass shit, and then I gunned their ass. They got mad because I'm good at cracking jokes, and they couldn't crack jokes on me. Jokes on them, bitch ass nigga. I ain't never get bullied at school as far as cracking jokes, nigga. I crack jokes till the teacher cried, nigga. And that's what I did to them bitch ass niggas. I made them cry, and the truth hurts, nigga. Damn motherfucking right. Them Chicago niggas got mad because I put them out there for being gay with their pathetic ass. Pathetic ass, in the closet ass, homosexual ass niggas. That's y'all motherfucking problem. And anybody else trying to feed into them, they just mad because I put them out there for being gay, bro. Not only did I put them out there for being gay, I proved how they was gay. They biggest rappers is gay that was running their hood, bro. That mean your whole hood gay, motherfucker. Von was. He was gay. They had him in jail, fucking punks. Nigga, Punk sitting all on his lap, my nigga. This shit all on YouTube. This shit is common knowledge, my nigga. The fuck is y'all mad about? Nigga? And nobody calling, I guess I'm calling Chirac out. I'm not trying to, but y'all gay, folks. Y'all came in here like y'all was tough, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be scared of no motherfucking homo thugs, nigga. You ran up on the wrong old nigga. I know too much motherfucking history about what the fuck y'all been doing up there, nigga. And y'all sucking dicks, nigga. Not killing people, nigga. And King Von got tired of sucking dicks and started killing people, nigga. And Lil Durk was like, okay, I'm gonna stop sucking dick for a minute. I'm gonna kill a few niggas. And now y'all both scared. Now y'all all scared of them two niggas in Pacific. And y'all all sitting around telling on them two Pacific niggas. And then Duck got in it, my nigga. And then Duck wanted to stop being gay with you niggas, obviously. And then y'all went around there trying to kill Duck and killed his motherfucking sister, nigga. The fuck? You got mad because I decoded the goddamn story. That's the fuck happened, my nigga. When y'all killed Duck's sister, Duck was finna go to jail for killing his own sister, so he told, my nigga. He told who the fuck shot his sister. Nigga. Ain't no motherfucking lies. This shit is all true, my nigga. He admitted that, nigga. And then, after the nigga told who killed his sister, y'all got mad at the nigga and tried to snitch on him about a murder, so he pinned the murder on his dead sister, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And he ain't wrong for it, nigga. Y'all talking about he a snitch for snitching on a dead person. You can't snitch on a dead person, nigga. And if I die and one of my brothers and sisters is smart enough to put a murder on me and stay the fuck out of jail, then go fucking for it, nigga. Go fucking for it. Fuck out of here. Y'all just mad, my nigga. Cause all you Chicago niggas keep coming back to be nobodies and gay nobodies that beg for cigarettes all day, nigga. And all of this shit I'm saying is true, nigga. Ain't none of this shit can be denied, nigga. It's all on YouTube, spread across everybody's platform except mine, nigga. Fuck out of here. Oh, nice caddy. Nice caddy, Jack. Look at this motherfucker. Ooh. I used to have one of those. I wanted that Cadillac so bad, I put a motor in that motherfucker when I got it. We snatched that 4100 right up out of that motherfucker, put a 350 right up in that bitch. Or the diesel 350, it wasn't running. But yeah. The rack mad that I murdered their ass. That's what they mad about. Get y'all bitch ass out of here. And they always somewhere trying to play tough and intimidate somebody. I'm from the shop with our killers at. We got Draco. We kill. That's all we do, so you got squares, shorty. You got give me some squares, I'ma kill you. Get your bitch ass out of here. Ain't nobody scared of y'all, nigga. Fuck. And then niggas got mad because I put it out there. Listen, when you look at a Chicago shootout, right? It ain't never one nigga just gunning this down, my nigga. Even King Von wasn't by himself. King Von was with 3 or 4 motherfuckers. They can't never even shoot at a motherfucker by themselves, nigga. How many motherfuckers you need to blast a gun at a motherfucker? I tell you what, in Milwaukee, I learned you only need one gun to move crowd of niggas around. And guess what? I took that same method to Chicago. Only need one gun to move crowd of you niggas around. You niggas will run with guns on you. I promise you that. And any nigga that turn around and shoot back gonna catch one. Nigga. And I'm not gonna keep telling y'all. Fuck out of here. Talking that tough shit to a motherfucker. You not tough, nigga. You not fucking tough. You's a little bitch and you scared to even leave your motherfucking side of town. You's a bitch, nigga. Your only defense against a real motherfucking man like me is spreading some type of outlandish ass rumor. That's the truth about it, my nigga. And listen, let me tell you something, my nigga. If so, why didn't you have to come back under another name? Why you been in my live under the same motherfucking name? Why ain't I block you? Tell me why I didn't block you. Why didn't I block you? If I was a sex offender, I'd have blocked you. Sex offenders always lying. What the first thing they say on how to catch a predator? Oh, man, I wasn't here for that. Yes, the fuck you was, nigga. And that's the truth about it, nigga. And if I felt like, oh, I wasn't here for that, I'd be blocking motherfuckers. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for I'd be blocking motherfuckers. I ain't blocked nobody because you bitch-ass niggas lying and playing tough, bro. And then niggas from Chicago, they all bitches, bro. I know for a fact these bitch-ass niggas ain't on 63rd, my nigga. You can sense my motherfucking energy and tell that you're not on 63rd, nigga. You can tell I be sliding through the shot all the time. I'm just as aggressive, nigga. I'm aggressive in a motherfucker. Even the beggars aggressive in Chicago. Beggars in Chicago be like, hey, Joe, I seen you get that change out the store. Let me get $2. And I be like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch-ass nigga? I ain't giving you shit, nigga. That's how you got to talk to them beggars in Chicago, because they talk to you like that. Anyway, so the beggars aggressive, so them niggas is aggressive, then the bitches is aggressive. That's why I don't know why I like no Chicago bitch. Put it down in the chat if you ever fuck with a Chicago bitch. I bet you had to punch that bitch in the mouth. And I bet you she was stupid in the motherfucker. Them hoes be dumb. Favorite thing to say, fuck you timed out. Shut your stupid ass up, rubbery lip having ass bitch. Oh, Jerry Springer behavior having ass bitch. Fuck out of here. All them bitches in Chicago do is show they motherfucking ass. Sound like sippy bitches. And that's real shit. 63. Yeah, okay. When y'all ever have a city-to-city beef? Huh? When did Chicago ever have a city-to-city beef? Now I'm finna get back on the rack ass. The rack, them niggas don't have cars. Them niggas is bums. How you think King Von banged so many of you niggas up? Huh? He was fucking with bitches that had cars. Most of you niggas bisexual. Y'all really The only reason y'all bisexual is because y'all want to steal a bitch car. Keep it real. Y'all don't even like women. That's why y'all beat up women like that. Every nigga you know from Chicago beat his bitch. Say it, say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Name one nigga from Chicago don't beat up his bitch. Them niggas tell a story about O-Block. It's always a bitch getting beat up eventually in the middle of the story. That's why they be cutting the scenes, my nigga. Right after King Von got through shooting, he had to beat his bitch up. Right after Duck got to shooting, he had to beat his bitch up. Right after King Yeller got to shooting, he had to beat his bitch up. Ask them niggas. Them niggas beat bitches. And I promise you, they'll be on the podcast, responding to the same video and be like, you know all the niggas got gold teeth now. Yeah, I'll beat a bitch up. That's what I do. We shot town. That's what we do. We'll beat a bitch up on folding grave. You wouldn't need to beat a bitch up if you could afford your own car. Get your own car. Motherfucker, and learn how to say car. That's why you can't afford one, because you can't even pronounce it. Motherfucker, car. Say car. Car. You need a car. You need a car. You need a car. Say it with me, Chicago. Come on. Car, car, car. It starts with C-A-R, not K-A-R. Say it with me now. Car, 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 car. And let me explain to you. This is a car. Here, that's a car. That is a truck. I mean, this is a truck. See that? The Avalanche. That's a truck. That's a truck. I mean, let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see that black one over there. Can you see that black thing over there? That black thing over there, car. That's car. That's a car. That white thing over there, that's a truck. That's a truck. A truck. A truck. Do you know what truck is? Truck. SUV. Truck. 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 Got to teach you about a car so you can afford one day. And I know, you too dumb. Warning. You or someone in your chat might have broken the YouTube guidelines recently. You may want to close the stream soon or have a chance of getting your account deleted. Okay. 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 Heard that warning before. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on, right? Now, because I pissed off these people from Chicago, anybody you know from Chicago, they jealous you got a car. And if you get in that car and smoke a cigarette in front of them, that nigga be mad for days. They all had the same look on their face. Every time you talk to niggas from Chicago, I'm mad, Joe. Let me tell you what happened, Joe. Let me hit that square, Joe. Smoking up your cigarette, why the fuck they sitting there talking? I'm gonna tell you what happened. When they seen, see, they thought I was just any old bum. And then they tuned into my story. So then the little African bitch got on my dick. Thought she was gonna be able to steal my identity, because she a little Nigerian. No, bitch, I ain't got no identity for you. And I seen her fishing. And then she sent in her little gay guys. They be like, well, maybe he gay because he not responding to me. I'm not responding to you, bitch, because you ugly. You're ugly to me. Your face is ugly. Ugly ass bitch. You ugly. And you wasn't talking about no money. Came right at me with a motherfucking money scheme like I was stupid. Like bitch, I'm from Chicago, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I just told y'all how I re-up with Nigerians, nigga. I used to buy clothes and sell them wholesale, nigga. Not just clothes, nigga, anything else I needed that I wanted to sell wholesale, like computer hard drives. If I wanted to, I'll go to Chicago and buy a box of them bitches, nigga. I don't be bullshit, man. I'm about my motherfucking money. Homeless or not, nigga. Say what the fuck you want. Fuck buying one t-shirt. I'll go to Chicago and buy boxes of t-shirts, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Come back here and sell them motherfuckers. I just know what to waste my time with, what I want to waste my time with and what I don't. You know what I mean? Take a look at these J's. See this? J's on my feet. J's on my feet. Y'all done seen these J's before, though. So, yeah, I mean. But yeah, I done tried to sell everything, bro. Since we moved to Milwaukee, I've been hustling, bro. We got here when I was 7. My first hustle was selling fireworks. I done sold fireworks all summer. You know what I mean? I sold sleds that following winter, you know. I bought them when they was out there hot with the last of my firework monies. And, you know, me and my big brother could play video games all winter. I was always hustling, bro, busting moves. It is what it is. And the hardware store gave me a plug. He was like, I'll sell you all these motherfuckers. I was like, okay, okay. He was like, I've had them on the shelves for years. If you can get them gone, you can get them gone. I started taking orders. You know what I mean? I also used to sell newspapers back in the day. I put 25 cents in the machine, take all the newspapers and go deliver them to old people. I know. I had them all on route. So, yeah. I always been a hustler, man. I ain't never not been a hustler. So, yeah. That's why I own 5 motorcycles now, because I'm a motherfucking hustler. All my motorcycles came from motherfuckers owing me money. They all owe me $1,000 or fucking more, my nigga. Over $1,000, I'll say that. Let's just leave it at there. I don't put my business out there. But yeah, that's what's going on, Jack. Ain't shit going on. I'm just out here. Out here walking through the ghetto. You know what I mean? And bitch ass Chicago niggas keep talking about, he on Chambers. We on Chambers. We pulling up. We on Chambers. Ain't nobody on Chambers, bro. Ain't nobody down here but me. You know what I mean? It's just me. I owe you something too. I bet. I bet. And then they ain't hear about outrageous ass numbers. Like, he ran off with 50,000. He ran off with 500,000. Like, come on, man. The dude said 500,000. No, he cool. He cooler than them other bitch ass niggas. He shut like 4 of them down, just talking shit. He told old boy, like, you can't get your 50,000 bitch ass nigga. He owe me 500,000. Who the fuck you think coming first? I tell you what, I'll pick up $50,000 of the money he owed me from you. I was like, damn, dog gangster. That's some shit I would have told him. Cause you collect the money I'm collecting, I'm coming to collect it out your pocket, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Shit. I'm glad I don't get off into that shit no more. You know what I mean? Like, I like my shadow look. Look at my shadow. You can see that my lining is back in the shadow, nigga. Even in the shadow, I'm bald head. Do I live in Maryland? I wouldn't know. Oh, dude, I live in Maryland. Oh, okay. Oh, do I live in Maryland? No. And I just seen a ghost step behind me. That shit was crazy. Y'all seen that shit? That shit was like, phew. I won a lottery last week, 1,200 euros. Ooh. In American money, that's more than $1,200 in American. I can tell you that, goddammit. It ain't quite $2,400, but it's like $1,700, $1,800 in American money. Good job, good job, good job, good job. He heard 1,200 and got excited. Heard 12 and got excited. Nigga, it ain't my fault you don't know the foreign exchange rate of money, you dumbass nigga. A euro is worth $1.75 of American money. So it takes $1.75 American money to have 1 euro. You stupid piece of shit. So there you go. In order to have $1,000 in Europe, you need $1,700. You're broke. You can't afford to stay there. How does my broke ass know the math and the foreign exchange rate? Probably because I've done a few foreign exchanges in my motherfucking life. Like buying shoes wholesale straight from motherfucking the Taiwanese and the Chinese, nigga. Yeah, buy them George right off the shelf. Let me get them, nigga. Ship them in a box. I'll pick them up at UPS. Oh, this box is too heavy. I'm opening it at UPS. Open that shit up and load that shit up in the truck. Listen, my family ain't playing. told y'all, boy, we came from the big city when the big city was the big city and they was hustling and I was sitting back getting checks for every motherfucking thing. Them bitch ass niggas in Chicago get a check for everything. They get a Section 8 check for their motherfucking rent. They get a motherfucking food stamp check for their motherfucking food. They get a motherfucking goddamn voucher for their motherfucking cable. They get a goddamn they get to ride the L train for free. They get to ride the bus for free. They get to ride the Amtrak for free. They got everything. Hell yeah, I'm jealous of you freeloading ass niggas steady in here talking shit, talking about me pull up. Nigga, use your M card. Slow ass nigga. Use your M card and get on the motherfucking L and come here, nigga, and talk to me. Come talk to me, Jack. Feel how you want to feel, nigga. No, this ain't no motherfucking pizza place. This ain't no motherfucking pizza show, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And I don't keep explaining to no motherfucker about no motherfucking joke off in the chat, my nigga. Fuck. Go back and watch the live. I'm telling you, like I told everybody else. Go back and watch the fucking live. Damn. Tired of explaining to you why the fuck I don't owe no gay ass nigga money. I don't owe them gay ass niggas money because I don't know them gay ass niggas. Them gay ass niggas don't know me, so I can't be the sex offender they talking about. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta say this shit. And it's getting irritating. You see, I didn't block them in the chat. You know why I didn't block them in the chat? Because they fucking lying. The fuck I need to block a motherfucker for this lying. Now, you as a motherfucking subscriber here or a motherfucker that's tuning in, I need you to be a grown-ass motherfucking adult about it and just do some fucking analyzation. Just do it one time. Just figure it out for your fucking self. Stop talking through the fucking movie. And be like, oh, that could be, instead of being like, hey, you're a pedo? You're a pedo? Stupid fucks. Because I promise you, if I can get these fuckers charged by repeating all these lives, I'm gonna get them charged in federal court with slanderization. You can say whatever you want about anybody you want in the United States, but you're not allowed to slander them, you're not allowed to threaten them. Say whatever the fuck you want to. And that's real shit. Yeah, okay. I notice y'all all saying I'm a sex offender from behind a profile that's not tied to your government name. Do it under your government name. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. Because my profile was under my government name, my nigga. So this technically is slanderism, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch. Threatening people online is fucking illegal, you stupid bitch. You think ain't nobody got no jurisdiction because you online. If you threaten American, whether you online or not, you slander an American, whether you online or not, motherfucker, you can be locked up. It's a direct violation, my nigga. Say whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga. Look it up. Look it up. It ain't my fault you don't know about slander. You from the city. You think you finna blackmail me, nigga. You can't blackmail me with some fake ass facts, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. There's a reason that 1,900 people just gravitated toward me, nigga. You know why? You know why? Because I'm real. You know why you here? Why you here? Because you one of them bitch ass niggas who can't stand to see real niggas be real. So you gotta make everybody look like they a dick sucker like you and your daddy, because you a second generation dick sucking dope fiend who can't afford a car. So you gotta prove that every other nigga on the earth is a failure. And you try to prove that I was a failure. But come to find out, I got more motherfucking cars, you know what I mean? Even though I'm homeless, I got more places to sleep than your bitch ass do. Why the fuck you all in my motherfucking inbox talking shit, bitch? You ain't even got no place for your little fresh ass Jordans, bitch. Fuck out of here. Oh, throwback. You niggas still wearing throwbacks, nigga. Y'all wearing hand-me-downs. Now I'm finna really put you niggas out there. Y'all wearing hand-me-downs from real drug dealers, nigga. That's why y'all still got throwbacks. Tell the truth, that shit being passed around. Passed around and y'all treat it like gold. Bum-ass, materialistic-ass niggas. Fuck out of here. Bum-ass niggas. It's the truth. Most of them throwbacks you see in Chicago been handed down, nigga, since the 90s, my nigga. Them bum-ass niggas. They started the motherfucking used shoe market. That's why it's saturated. Fuck out of here. Every bum-ass motherfucker on Facebook Market trying to sell some curled-up-ass dookies now. Fucking around with these Chicago niggas. Bum-ass niggas. Bum-ass used Jordan-wearing-ass nigga. Bum-ass can't afford my life-ass nigga. Bum ass, I stole my bitch car and her cell phone charger ass nigga. Weak ass. Beat a bitch up ass nigga, but I'm really a bisexual ass nigga. I beat the bitch up for her car ass nigga. Fuck you. Weak ass, don't raise your kids ass nigga. Don't know your kids ass nigga. Loser ass nigga. Everything they said was wrong with black people ass nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Making more motherfucking, nigga, y'all always threatening somebody and ain't nobody dead yet. Shut your bitch ass up. Ain't nobody dead but Chicago niggas. All the threatening y'all doing. Y'all the only niggas dying. Look around, bro. Look around. Every state y'all go to, y'all dead, nigga. You dead in your own state, nigga. Hey, did King Von get killed in Chicago? Did he get killed in Illinois? Or did they smoke his ass on the back nines? I want to know. Oh, the phone the fuck up told me his date of birth. He from Atlanta? He from Atlanta? Oh, shit. That's why he was up there being gay. Every nigga from Atlanta gay. Ain't a nigga from Atlanta ain't just a little bit gay, nigga. Only one I seen that ain't a little bit gay is motherfucking T.I. Because I went down to the club, nigga, and when I was in the Magic City in Atlanta, nigga, I seen how gay Usher was, nigga. That shit ain't no fucking game, nigga. Yin Yang Twins, too. That shit ain't no fucking game. Being gay is not a big deal in motherfucking Atlanta. Being gay is a normal part of motherfucking life for all the men down there, nigga. That's real shit. And nope. Yup, no problem. You take it easy now. Look, there goes Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny. This is Wisconsin. Snow bunnies everywhere. That there a sewer rat, though. I want to show y'all some real snow bunnies. Anyway, like I was saying, man. Like I was saying, Jack. That explains a lot about King Von. That explains a lot. He must then grow up on 63rd. He's from Atlanta. Wow. If I was from 63rd, I would have known that King Von was born in Atlanta. Y'all know where everybody born at. Because y'all a mob, right? Y'all family, right? Y'all passing around birth certificates in that bitch, right? And social security numbers, right? You know everything about a nigga, right? Yeah, I know. I know all about it, Jack. Dog was from Atlanta. That's why he was fucking you niggas in y'all ass like that, busting you boys' booty in the shot. He was victimizing you niggas. He was like, come here, nigga. If I hit you with that switch, come here, nigga. Get you some of this Atlanta. Get you some thug and love. He was giving you niggas the thug and love all boom dogs. He roll up on your boy and shoot him 3 times and be like, give me a kiss, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Give me a kiss, nigga. Open mouth. Come on, King Von, man. Come on, Joe. Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss and give me them Jordans. Hoe ass nigga. He had you niggas around there kissing his dick in public, didn't he? Make you niggas kiss his dick through the pants. Scary ass, gay ass niggas. You better kiss King Von dick when he say kiss his dick. He'll kill you. Him and Dirk. Him and Dirk. Gay ass niggas. Did y'all just see that? This nigga King Von was born in Atlanta. He was killed in Atlanta. Listen, all this smoke y'all talking. A nigga from Atlanta came down there and smoked like 30 of you niggas. And y'all ain't got nothing to say besides he was a monster. The nigga went back home to Atlanta and got smoked by a true homo thug, because them niggas don't play in Atlanta. I told you. Told you. He went down to Atlanta with that kiss my dick shit. They was like, we got you. We gonna kiss your dick, all right? Kiss your dick in the dirt, motherfucker. Atlanta don't want you. I don't want to be in Atlanta, motherfucker. I ain't never going back to that gay-ass place. I ain't gay enough for Atlanta. And I'm just telling the truth. And I don't give a fuck who mad. Shit, I ain't want to be gay with them niggas. Them niggas stand on the block with automatics and they gay. They ain't playing with you. I still tell a nigga I ain't gay with that automatic in his hand. But I ain't going to be around him enticing him I tell you that. Somebody, I'm telling you, niggas better keep the heat, or they gonna clap them cheeks. That's exactly what King Von was doing to them boys. He was clapping them cheeks in the cut when he caught you. And your bitch ass over here and bend over. Fucking you niggas in the ass on the block in between two cars in the big city. Had you niggas scared. He was around taking you niggas manhood. That's why y'all couldn't stand up to him. That's why when y'all seen him, you put your head down. Now I know what happened. Y'all should have shut the fuck up. I would have never put that shit together like that. Shut the fuck up. Who else want to go? Who else got something to say? You didn't know? Go look it up. They got punks sitting on his lap in the county, my nigga. Listen, I'm going to teach y'all the levels of prison real quick. When you first get caught, you go to the district. They transfer you from the district to the county if you be in charge. Okay, the county, you get sentenced, and you go back and forth to court, and then you get sentenced. Then you go to intake prison. Then after intake prison, you go to your regular prison. Okay, now that we got that established, that you know you go through those 4 steps of confinement, right? King Von was being gay in the county. He didn't even make it to the state. He was just being gay in the county. I mean, and from what I hear, them niggas in Stateville being gay too, so. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe because y'all gay. I'm a hoe because some nigga from Atlanta came there and took all of y'all manhood. And where did Dirk move to? I know the answer. It was Atlanta. That's where he got indicted from, Atlanta. Starting to see a pattern here. Starting to see a pattern here. Lil Durk had fun when he was down here in Milwaukee, though. Dog was kicking it. He had all the little young homo, up and coming homo thugs on his dick. That's all that we talk about for the next year. Nigga, Lil Durk was down here. He the realest rapper ever, nigga. You don't know nothing about this school. Yo, the old school. Shut your ass up, nigga. You listen to JC, nigga. Old ass nigga. Listen to Lil Wayne. Durk the truth, nigga. They was mad I used to be giving them rides and shit. You know, they be my God and them kids. They be mad. They can't change me, change my motherfucking music to that shit. And after Lil Durk went down in the rap game, yeah, I mean, he wasn't that hot to the younger generation. Them little niggas stepped up and started beating NBA YoungBoy. I hate hearing that gay ass nigga. I don't know what it is with all these tough. Just go be a punk and go be happy, shit. You ain't gotta have no beef. Every punk, every homo thug wanna be Tupac. You not Tupac, nigga. Tupac cut his hair bald, you wanna cut your hair bald. Tupac make a rap album, you wanna make a rap album. Tupac a killer, now you a killer, nigga. You ain't fucking Tupac. That's what you niggas need to get to your head. You weak ass, especially you weak ass Chicago niggas. You not fucking Tupac and you not Larry Hoover, bitch ass nigga. Y'all told on Larry Hoover. And this the point I'm getting there, right? So you telling me that a nigga from Atlanta came there and took over Chicago, basically. You basically took over the most dangerous part about Chicago, which was O Block, right? Because y'all claimed that was the most dangerous part of the time. So he took over motherfucking O Block, fucked you niggas in the ass, and kept it moving, right? A nigga from Atlanta, it took him to go back to Atlanta to get smoked, and y'all outnumber him. Y'all outnumber this nigga and couldn't do nothing with him. That's a motherfucking monster. That's some monster shit, Jack. I'm just saying. That's all I gotta say. Dude is a monster. He holds you niggas. And I'm gonna tell you why I brought that up. Because you niggas in here threatening me about what 63rd gonna do. You niggas was scared of King Von. You niggas scared of Dirk. You definitely would be scared of me. That nigga terrorized you niggas. Let me plug this shit up. Okay, look, check it out. And And I brought that up to say this. You Chicago niggas hoes. Because here it is, y'all biggest killer was from another state and another city. You had to go back to that city to get his ass dealt with. Y'all wasn't gonna deal with that nigga. Y'all was scared as fuck of that nigga. And you gonna threaten me? Bitch ass nigga, I'm not worried about it. Straight up. And you niggas know y'all was up there. That's one big ass gay relationship. That's why it's so interesting to women. That's how women caught on to y'all vibe. Y'all not good rappers, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you one more time, that shit wicked, bitch. All that shit you be trying to spit, weak than the bitch, and your rhythm soft than the bitch. Tired of that shit. Shut the fuck up. You's a motherfucking rapper again, Mick. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, punk bitch. Cause you don't do shit. Now no boom boom boom. You only sucking dicks. I'm telling you one more time, shorty. You only sucking dicks. Boom 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 boom. Hoe ass niggas. Fuck out of here. You got to come in here and threaten me and got your bitch ass terrorized. And then, listen, like I said, y'all tell on everybody, bro. Y'all told on King Von. Y'all telling on Dirk right now. You know what I mean? Y'all telling on everybody that was a killer there. Y'all ain't got no killers. Who was you threatening? I'm not scared because you ain't got a killer. You ain't got no killers, man. Ain't nobody scared of you. Exactly. King Von. That's his name. King Von. Fuck. Listen, and then on top of that, listen, bro, in order to be called king in Chicago or chief, some shit like that, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Back in the day, you was holding shit down. If they called you Chief Malik, you wasn't nobody to play with. I wish niggas would have played with Chief Malik like that back in the day. I wish a chief ass nigga would have tried to change his name to that shit. And right, they would have had that nigga dead in 72 hours, my nigga. He'd have been dead, his mom would have been dead, his kids would have been dead. They'd have wiped his motherfucking DNA. I promise you that. They'd have wiped that sucker nose. And I wish King Von would have did that shit while King Larry Hoover was on the streets. Talking about King. King what? Nigga would have put it on your motherfucking ass. And that's real. Say that shit to Jeff Ford. Tell Jeff Ford you a fucking king. Bet you won't. So anyway, y'all let a nigga from Atlanta come there and call himself king. If it was a problem to call yourself chief, it's definitely an issue to call yourself king. He called himself king. King, and you niggas respected it. Sub, bro, I'm the only real nigga left, bro. These other niggas dick sucking and faking. They only tough some of the time. That's real shit, nigga. I thought Lil Reese was dead. How Lil Reese want a word with me? He dead. Who gonna send me to Lil Reese? You? You ain't saying King Von to Lil Reese. Some nigga in Atlanta sent his ass to Lil Reese. Probably one of the Yin Yang twins. Hoe ass niggas. Probably that little yellow nigga from Criss Cross. Dog be in a club clowning. He always got a big ass gun on him. And another thing in Atlanta, when you in Atlanta, everybody just run around like it's regular. Like it's top stars there, like T.I. and motherfucking T-Pain. They just walking around like they regular niggas. Niggas just walking past them like they're regular niggas. Niggas is competing with them niggas for hoes. And I'll tell you what, you're not competing with T-Pain because all he do is trick. He bring a big-ass suitcase full of money just to trick. You ain't getting not a bitch in this motherfucker. I'll tell you just like that. That nigga be, Jeezy and them be leaving when he show up. All T-Pain do is trick in that motherfucking top hat. You ain't got nothing coming, buddy. Nothing coming. And then he like high-quality clubs, so he come to the small clubs just to throw money at strippers and leave. No bullshit. Like, that's the thing he do. Like, damn. And he was riding around a big-ass Ford F-650. Like, what the fuck is he doing in the F-650? T-Pain, what the fuck you got to haul? The fuck? What the fuck you plan on hauling with an F-650? A train, nigga? It's a lot of fucking truck. This nigga had a truck that looked like a motherfucking work truck. I'm talking about the city truck. That's how T-Pain Ford truck looked, like a fucking city truck. It was big as a city truck. He rode that motherfucker straight to the club. Shit, you ain't tricking with that nigga. I'm not permanently banned from TikTok. I could just go make another motherfucking profile like everybody else do, but I don't want to because I don't like people on TikTok. There's nothing but bitch-ass, gay-ass niggas like you who stalk people and motherfuckers like OG Kelly. I don't like y'all, bro. I don't like y'all personality. I don't like y'all characteristics. Y'all bitches, bro. And this little fronting you putting on Sergeant Sweet shirt, I don't like this personality that you portray. There you go. Because you just hide me on a fake profile. And that's a fact, my nigga. No, I don't have work tomorrow, nigga. You got work tomorrow. I passed the buck, little dog.